I think the worst thing you can do is to think, oh, this should be funnier.
What came first, Antony and Manu or the monster hunting premise?
I always thought that urban fantasy had such an interesting idea of what if magic was in the common world, but then often betrays this premise by not actually showing normal, ordinary people as their protagonists. I wanted to have protagonists who were really just ordinary people. It would never have worked if it wasn't for Anthony and Manu, two extremely ordinary guys.
The book has a dry humor tone. How do you maintain humor without undercutting the tension?
Humor is not something that you can impose as a writer. It's almost difficult to undercut tension with humor because the humor and the tension are the same thing. Because if you think this should be funnier, you're going to try and add a joke, which means it didn't come from the characters, which means it's going to deflate the situation because people can sense that you added humor instead of letting humor organically come from the characters.
What do you hope readers emotionally take away from Antony and Manu's journey?
I hope that the reader is convinced that they have traveled this journey from trauma-bonded coworkers to friends who would die for each other, but in a low-key professional sort of way.